Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Alex Builds. Today we have got part 68 of Hachette Partworks Build the Terminator. So in part 68 we're going to be fitting an ankle joint to the Terminator. Let me show you the parts that we get. So these are the parts we get right here. As you can see, we've got three sort of piston parts there, some parts to make up the ankle in there. So let me show you in the magazine exactly what we're going to be doing. So basically we're going to be cutting these off the sprue, adding a rubber stopper to the end, and then we're going to be cutting this part off and we're going to be adding them all to these parts here. So we've got something that looks a little like this, and then we can attach it to the foot part that we had from left over from last week. And basically that's it, and we're going to attach that to the actual bottom of the leg, and we're going to have something that looks like that. And coming up next week we're going to be adding a heel detail and assembling some foot parts. So part 68, there isn't much to do in this one, so let's get the parts open and start building. So once you've got the parts out of the packaging, you've got two sprues just like this, and this is the one we're going to start with. So first step, it wants us to take the two smaller ones off you here and leave the longer one on for now. So easiest way to do this is just spin it around like that, and want to come off. You can use a sprue cutter, but there's no burrs or anything left on that one. So I'm going to do the same with the other one, just like that. So with these, we're going to be adding the rubber ends, these two rubber ends, which is them two there, and they can only go on one way. You don't want to put them on the wrong way, because they'll sit nice up flush over this little notch part at the end, just like that. Now we want the black flange screws to put these in. So I'm doing the first one now, just like that, and now I'm going to do the second one. Just like that, and now we've got the two rubber pieces on the ends of our piston pieces. So now we're going to need the second sprue, which is this one here, and we've got these two details on. We're going to want this one first, so let's cut this one off. And we're also got to cut this one off as well. Just like that. So now this part is going to want to go into this part. It's like a ball joint, so we're going to push this in to here. I'm not happy with the way that's going in, so I'm going to push it down onto the table. That's better. Now it's in. I ain't going anywhere. Right, so now we've got that in there, just like so. I remember last week I actually removed the bottom half of the Terminator leg, so I can make it easier and it can work easier with putting it on. So we're going to be putting this end with the little hole in first, and it's going to meet up with this one here. So we've got to look for the hole, and it should help us line it up because of the notch at the top of here has got a notch on it as well, and it's going to sit in there just like that. And now we want the smallest screw that we've got with this issue. It's going to go through here. And that's what you should have. So now we can remove this one, and I'm going to cut this one off, and we don't need this sprue anymore, so we can throw that one in the bin as well. And so we're going to have three piston parts, which is these ones here. This one doesn't have anything on the top, and these two here. So these two here are going to be going up these two side pieces, and they are quite a loose fit. And this one here is going to be going down this one, just like that. So I'm going to push them all the way there. Now we need to bring in the foot part that we made, and we're going to be working with this side. This is the top. This part with the angled part is the bottom. So we're going to be working from the top here. We've got the three ball joint parts. We're going to be connecting up each of the ball joints, and we've also got a circular piece in there with a notch cut out. So all we want to do is flip this over, push that into there. Just like so, and then we can connect up each one of these piston parts, just like that. And now we're going to get this effect whenever we move it. So the very last thing to do, we're going to need this little washer and the largest of the screws that we've got. Put the washer over the screw, and then we've got a hole just here. That's where this is going to be going, so we can put that down into there. Drop the washer in, drop the screw in, just like that, and then we can take our screwdriver and secure this down. Just like so. And that is issue 68 complete. So just a little reminder what's coming up next time. So this part here is the ball joint part that's going to go on the back of here and close this up for us, and then we get to make a couple of the actual foot parts with a toe on the end, I think. That's it, guys. That's issue 68 all complete, and coming up tomorrow on the channel we're going to have the whole entire pack 4 of the Build the Ford GT. That's coming up tomorrow, and then next week we're going to have some more Ecto 1, some more Terminator, and the return of the DeLorean. That's been away for a couple of weeks. That's back next week. We've got the next 4 issues in from Agora, so we'll be bringing them in next week as well. So I hope you like this video, guys. Please leave a like down below, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye bye.